Hello and welcome back to the stream. I'm back with more Pokemon Legends ZA. So, I found out something that I guess I should have known, but I guess to be somewhat fair to me, the game didn't update the mission objective at any point. So I was like, oh, I guess I just have to keep doing the Infinite Battle Royale whatever thing, ZA Royale, so before I can, unlock the next part of the story. But no, you just go back to the hotel. You just go back to the hotel. It's fine. That's all I needed to do. So, last stream I definitely wasted a lot of time, but I don't know if it's time wasted. I, leveled up my Pokemon, but I don't know. Just something to think about. See how much I play this cuz I'm like, I want to get through the story pretty much because as far as I know, it's you still can't transfer any Pokemon over to any other games. I don't know if that's just because they're waiting for the new generation to do that, or if it's just like, I don't know. So that's why I haven't been like too fussed about playing this on my own time. I'm just like, what's the point? It's kind of like like a side game in that way, even though I feel like they consider this a mainline game the way they did with Legends Arceus as well. But yeah, let's get things started. We are heading straight for the hotel. Give me just a second, I forgot to do something. Forgot to turn an alarm off, that's all. And also turned on an alarm for tomorrow since I will not be streaming tomorrow. We'll be busy with a bunch of stuff. A being that gives and a being that takes. Both actions are vital to maintaining balance, but in excess either could destroy it. My memories remain vague, indistinct, yet there's one thing I know. Long ago, I tried to give too much. When my good deeds saw no reward, I wallowed in despair and resentment, and I decided to take everything for myself instead. Then came Zygarde, a being that seeks to correct excess, to find moderation, to restore balance. I could only imagine that is why it would save me, the one who'd fired the ultimate weapon. And now I must ask something of you. Battle me so that I may see who you truly are as a trainer. I think Phil should go first. I have no idea what your team is gonna be like. I just called Tide Phil, I think. Phil was in first, so I was like, yep, Tide, that's the same. Very different Pokemon. I once believed that victory was the only meaning to be found from battle. But I am certain that I will enjoy battling you. Oh, eye open! Oh, I'm liking the music. The music is good and grandiose. These are some pretty high levels. That was a mistake. Can one Ice Punch do it? Jesus, thank you, Carla, for surviving that. Alright. Max Potion and, switch to... Pale. Well, you have a counter for that. Ah. Look at how we cooperate, human and Pokemon. Perhaps there's a beauty to this world. Oh, the ring is back. Oh. Just grabs it, doesn't even put it on. Dark water type, right? Hold on. Let me think. Let's get you in here. You have Ice Fang to counter that. Jesus. Jesus. Alright. Carla in here. Alright, got it. Nice. I realized I probably should have Mega Evolved too, but I just forgot! I still got it though. Dandy died. That's a shame. Excellent. I can feel the fire of your convictions burning deep within your heart. This is why we battle, to reach understanding. Trainer to trainer, trainer to Pokemon, and Pokemon to Pokemon. I suppose that is why AZ, like you, wish for the ZA Royale to resume. 5 years ago, a group of children stood against me in defiance. If I tried to understand them, perhaps I would never have fired the ultimate weapon. That group of children, nowhere to be found in this game, I don't think. Dog is here. Zygarde. Oh! How curious. I believe it meant to beckon you through the tower. That much is what I can intuit from my experience working with Zygarde. What it wants with you at that faithful place, I cannot say. Battle Zygarde. Let's heal and level up my Pokemon some more, because Elle had some pretty high levels. Got a lot of these now, that's good. Let's see. Zygarde. Dragon ground type. So Carla needs some, and also Tide. So let's give some to Tide. Maybe that's fine for now. We'll try with that. $37.37. Nice. Alright. Let's head over to there. Let's see how this is. It's green! Level 84, okay. I'm gonna guess this is gonna have way more phases, but I'm charging this up anyway, so it's fine to use it whenever. Okay, dog is done. Now it's time for worm. I do like that I can, like, make it dizzy. I appreciate that. Jesus. Alright, definitely just keep running. Alright, it's done with. We can heal for now. Okay, that's done with. True power. Jesus, no kidding, huh? Ah, dodge. Can still get dizzy though. Jesus. Oh my god. Which is the safe? Oh my god, no wonder. Alright, that's where the tough part begins. Hello, still just around in a cage. Welcome to the stream. I just learned why this one's hard. Alright. Okay, I think we can afford to give more EXP candies just in case. But I do need to actually learn how to dodge that AoE as well. Get 4. Maybe get to level 90, why not? Let's try with that. Rat in a Cage says they're knocked out from flu shot and staying home, so can watch today. Nice that you can watch. I hope you can recover from the flu shot soon, though. Hang on, did I put Carla in front? Yes. Alright, that was faster than before, which makes sense. Can I skip this? Unskippable cutscene? Oh my god. She got hit real hard by those this time. She was not dodging them well before. Jesus Christ. Get Carla out of here for a while. Nope. Whoa! 2-time pose this time. Hold on, I need to refresh, because Twitch was like, likely ban evader. And then it's like, oh, you ban, and then it doesn't go away. So indecisive whether it wants to do that or not. Alright, now I'm back. Okay, now we'll have full charge for the next phase. And I need to look and see what I'm supposed to do with the AoE attack. I don't know if it's an instant kill or if I just had low health in general. Okay, here comes that attack. Or Enforcer. Let's see, let's look at the arena. Where am I supposed to go? What's the safe area? The yellow? What is the safe area? Oh, the triangle. Alright. That's my bad. Didn't look around hard enough. But I was on low health, so it's not an instant kill. Thank God for that. Max revive. Walking over menacingly. Land's Wrath. Okay, what's this one gonna be like? Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Where do I go, though? Oh, no! And you have to start all over again every time, too. How many screws do I have? I might need to, like, make myself have more HP. How many screws? 5. I think that's enough. No, I need 3 more. Okay, and that's the max one. So... Scaffolding courses. How many do I have left? I don't even know where I would go about finding them in general. I might need to just be better about dodging. So now I know that there's like a teeny tiny triangle that I need to be in for the core enforcer attack. Land's Wrath is just kind of like run for it, I think. So that's something to think about. I don't know how much more leveling will help me. Because the 100% form is pretty bulky. So I don't know if I don't know if being level 100 would help me that much, so I'm not gonna do that. You pause after you heal, which isn't very helpful when you also need to worry about yourself taking damage as well as your Pokemon. The main challenge of this is you dying, not your Pokemon dying so much. Which is, you know, why I'm like, oh, what if there was a way for me to heal myself? But in the world of Pokemon, only potions. Potions are only for Pokemon, not for people. The best thing you can do is make yourself be able to take more hits with the Canary plush. You do auto heal, but it's very slow. I just had to let that happen. I didn't want to take any more damage myself. You have to decide, oh, do you want yourself to live or do you want your Pokemon to live? And that time I wanted myself to live. Thank you very much. Harla knows hold that, that's good. If you Mega Evolve while being hit, you won't actually get hit. That's good at least, they're giving me some grace with this. Okay, here comes Core Enforcer. Alright, where is this? Where are you gonna put it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I can't see it! I can't get there. The arena is so big that I can't see where it is. I don't know if I'm supposed to go where Zygarde is? Maybe that's where it is. Maybe I have to look where Zygarde is. Alright, here we go again. No, not Dale. Please, let me try again. Why did it default to Dale? I need to do this again. Yep, had to do it again. I can't risk losing health. I really can't. I'm gonna run out of max revives at this rate. I don't know if it resets your healing item amount with each loss. I dodged it too. I also become invisible when that happens. That's good. Nah, I don't think it would be worth it to do that during Land's Wrath or for Enforcer. I think I would pause for too long. Okay, here it comes. Where are you? And where are you gonna go? I can't see. I can't see, I can't see, I can't see. God fucking damn it. I guess do this. Send Tide out. Have it to scream before you do anything. There we go, please. Land's Wrath. Okay. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? It's a departure from how Pokemon usually works in a lot of ways, so. I'm good at bullet hell in 2D games, like Isaac. I'm not good at it in games like this where I can't actually see the entire arena. You know, it's so annoying. Why do you keep defaulting to Dale? Why do you keep doing that? I don't know how much this will help, but I might as well. So it's just around the cage says, so Pokemon are allowed to nuke the opponent trainer, but you're not allowed to stomp on the nuke puppy yourself. Okay, got it. Yeah. So I will say, it would become much harder to do it in the stage where the dog becomes a man. Because the dog stage is nothing. That's fine. I'm breezing through that. It's much more of a problem when I have to fight man form. And man form has an attack that I find unavoidable with my current skill level. That one would also be manageable if it didn't mean that I had to sacrifice either my Pokemon or myself. Still just around in the cage says, kick him in the shins, whatever's most important. Most relevant. Yeah. That's a secret. If you did that to Zygarde in 100% form, it would just die. But that's too cheese, so you're not allowed to do that. Are you gonna go on the opposite side? Is that how it works? Please tell me that's how it works. Not how it works. Not how it works at all. There we go. Finally! Just by chance. I guess it is the opposite side then. I hope. I hope that's what it is and hope that wasn't just a, you know, a coincidence. I'll keep that in mind. So we might have a solution for Core Enforcer, but then Land's Wrath is the one that's scaring the shit out of me. Okay, gonna go in the center, I'm gonna heal while that happens. Maybe go on the sides? Where am I supposed to go? Oh my god, I made it! I made it! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I made it! Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Heart is going crazy right now. If it's the rule of threes, then there's probably one more attack coming. It's gonna be an AoE. Okay, going in the center, that means an attack is coming. What is it gonna be? It's Core Enforcer again. Okay, going to the opposite side, hoping that's the solution. Where is it? Where is it? No, 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 where is it? No, it's not! That's not solution at all! I just got lucky! God damn it! It's so unfair. I don't like it when games do it like that. Where it's like, oh... Fucking Christ almighty, that makes me really angry. Carla, not Dale, please. Like, I think every AoE bullet hell shit should have, like, you know, a good way to be able to dodge. Even in Isaac, when you fight, you know, Isaac, you fight him, in the cathedral. You see his beam attack move where he shoots a bunch of pillars, and you're like, oh, that seems like it's really hard to dodge. It's actually not once you do learn it, because you can just, like, move next to where a pillar is, like, about to start, and it's actually pretty consistent. Once you learn, like, how to do it well, you can do it pretty much every time and not get hit at all. This doesn't have any kind of consistency, and the arena is really large. And it's hard to see where the hell the save spot is, and the save spot is really small. It's so small. And I think it would just be a little bit more fair if it was, like, in the opposite, in the direction that Zygarde was shooting. I think that would make it, you know, a little bit nicer. I don't know. Okay, let me have a look at the entire arena then. Maybe that will help me if I just look around like this. No, because it hurts me still. Where is it? I can't see where it is until it starts! God damn it! You really just have to get lucky with that one. It is so annoying. Oh my god. You can't even like, I don't know. I don't know. Well, thank you for finally deciding that it's Carla. I'm trying to think of it like in a way that would be like a rational way of doing that attack. Is it to the side of where Zygarde shoots? Is it to the side and not? But in that one part when I was near, you know, getting close to beating this thing, it was like very far away from the side from where I was. I think it was at least. But I'll try again, see if there's any kind of consistency or if you really just have to get lucky. I would love a hint, thank you. Carla had to be sacrificed. Alright, let me take a look at this. As soon as I can press X, okay. Well, I'll try withdrawing either way. I don't know if that... yeah. It feels more like for people who are like, I don't want my Pokemon to die. Which, yeah, not a problem for me. I'm the one dying. Because if I die, the game ends. But I'll try withdrawing, see if that maybe changes the attack pattern in any way. Probably shouldn't have done this, because when I pause, I stop running. Okay, thank god. Just in time. Triangle forms away from the Z pattern at the border. Yeah, part of the problem there is it's very zoomed in. When I look that way, but I'll try and think of it that way, if I can. I do have some you know, I don't know what the word is in English, but difficulty seeing the bigger picture in some fashions. All right, where is it? Where do you go? Oh yeah, withdraw. See if that helps. Where? I can't. Yeah, there it is. I survived at least, but yeah, I think it happens too fast because there's so much downtime left to, you know, not be able to do anything, and then it happens, and it's very immediate, and yeah, sorry. I appreciate the help with that, but I have trouble with things like that a lot. Especially when I'm, like, in the moment like that. Again, it would be much easier if it was a 2D game, but it's not. It's third person, so it's gonna be a lot harder for me. Okay, here comes Land's Wrath. How am I gonna do this one? Okay, go on the cracks. That's how you do it. Okay. Now I understand it. Go on the cracks. Carla died. It's okay. Alright. So now I understand Land's Wrath. I feel a little bit better about it, even if I think that, you know, Core Enforcer's harder. Okay, I'm at full health, I think. I think I am. Withdraw again. Where? Oh god. There. It's over there. I survived! Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Don't attack me, please. I really hope that's the last one. I really hope that's the last one. It's usually 3 in video games, so I hope it's the last one. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. Moment of truth. Kill this thing! Let me catch it. Please don't escape the ball. Oh my god, thank god. Oh my god. Radina Cage, thank you for the tips, even if I was too, you know, panicked to, you know, make use of them, but I really appreciate it. Oh my god. Let's fist bump the dog. This dog doesn't know the trick of, you know, shaking hands. Only the snout. So this legendary Pokemon has joined forces with the mightiest trainer in Lumiose. The thought of you two combining your power gives me hope for the future of the city. You should have this. It will allow Zygarde to change its form. Freely switch. And you get to use that insane move. When Zygarde used up its strength protecting Pokemon from the light of the ultimate weapon, its parts scattered to far off places, absorbing the power of those lands and seeking humans who would give it aid. And now that I think of it, the moves that Zygarde used when it Mega Evolved, they reminded me of Z moves, like those used in the Alola region. But perhaps I am reading too much into it. I like that. I'm choosing to believe this is one of those little remarks that happen in video games sometimes, just poking a little bit of fun at fandom culture. Now, it falls me to ponder, what should I do with the 3,000 years I must live? Is there something you want to do? There is. To this day, I yearn to create a more beautiful world, and I will yearn for it forever. I once thought that we could achieve that world by fulfilling the material needs of everyone. Now I know it is not so simple. An old proverb says it is good to feed the hungry, but better to teach them how to feed themselves. I had focused solely on what I believed the world needed, yet I lost sight of how to make it so that people can truly flourish. Thanks to what you and your Pokemon have done together, I have learned my lesson well. It is an outlandish dream, far beyond my reach, but with 3,000 years' time, perhaps I can make it real. Much like AZ wandered far and wide across the world in search of Floet, I shall travel across vast reaches in search of ways to create the world I yearn for. When people manage to meet, it is a gift. Even living in the same time and place is no guarantee. The fact that we and so many others met and banded together to make Lumios a better place, something we should treasure. Barring some great change, I doubt we will meet again, but I will carry these lessons with me. Au revoir, my young friend. First time I ever... Actually, I probably knew that phrase before, because when I saw it as a kid in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team, before I knew any English, let alone French, I was like, oh, I know that phrase. Gardevoirs is a phrase that I know. It is very fun. Like, Pokemon Blue Rescue Team made me the person I am today in ways like, I love roguelikes, obviously. I love roguelikes so much. It's a roguelike, so it made me love them so much. And then it also made me like, oh, I like personality tests. But it's like, it is an insane game to give to, like, an 8-year-old child who does not know English. It's a text-heavy RPG roguelike, so I was really bad at it. But, yeah. I still think Explorers of Sky is a much better game, and it is my favorite Pokemon game of all time. Like, if we count, you know, spin-offs, then that's my all-time favorite. But Blue Rescue Team, it's still good. It's hard, though. It's very hard. It's a really hard game. But yeah. That's, Infinite ZA Royale, I don't know if it means that it literally goes on forever. Hang on. I can look that up, because... Infinite ZA Royale end. Okay, so it seems to just, like, rotate between rewards. And you just get, like, higher level, opponents. Okay, so it is infinite. Alright, so... That's, let's go to a safer place. Let's go to a cafe. That's that with, story stuff in, Legends ZA. I love this game. I had a great time. Even as I got heated with that fight, I still managed to beat it. Usually with, games like that, where you have this final encounter that's, like, peeving me off, I tend to be like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just not gonna finish this game. I've done that with some games before on the stream, and even on my own time. It just kind of happens that way. But I'm happy that I you know, went through it. I was thinking in my head like, oh, if this goes on for like an hour, then I might be like, I won't do it. But I'm glad I stuck through it. Had a great time with this game. Might play this on my own time. We'll see. Like I said, not really interested in getting the shiny charm in this game if it's true that you can't, you know, bring anyone over. If I were to bring anyone over, it would be Dandy, because Dandy's a shiny. Full odds shiny. But yeah, that would be it for me for today. Thank you for coming by to watch. Not gonna stream for a couple days. When I do stream, I will be back to going under, and we'll be finishing that up as well. That's one of those games where I'm also like, how long is this one gonna take? But it'll be a nice change of pace after so many streams of Pokemon. It's an RPG, so it's gonna take a long time. But yeah, I'll see you when I see you. Bye bye.